Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith, and it's Fallout Friday. Sponsored by Just Like Biking. Welcome. This is episode 180 of my Rose playthrough, second playthrough of Fallout 4. And I think we're getting pretty close to wrapping it up. Though I say that, there'll probably be several more episodes with Rose for a while. I want to kind of revisit all of her settlements, maybe do a little kind of a settlement tour, work on some settlements, and we need to get the last bobblehead. I already have the platinum trophy for this game, so I've already collected all of the bobbleheads in my first playthrough, but that was a few years ago. And Rose is only one bobblehead away from having all of the bobbleheads in her world, so we're gonna go do that today. Let me hop over to the chat room. Let's see if YouTube's going to let me see the chat. And I'm also going to go to Twitter and send out a tweet, let folks know I'm streaming. Some of you have reported that you don't get the notifications on Twitter, so if you'd prefer, you can follow me. Well, not on Twitter, on YouTube. You don't get the notifications on YouTube, but if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and possibly get them over there. Well, I don't know. Maybe Twitter's a little dodgy sometimes, too, but whichever you want to do. If you ring the bell on YouTube, a notification should go out, but it doesn't always work. And when I'm streaming, I always send out a message on Twitter. But that doesn't necessarily mean you'll see it, especially if you have a busy stream like I do on Twitter. Sometimes you miss things. Alright, I think we're good. And YouTube's not going to let me into the chat room. Ugh. If I sound a little off today, it's because I've been packing. We are in the middle of moving, and this will be my last live stream from my current residence. Then we're going to be moving all the furniture over the weekend and reconnecting internet, TVs, PlayStations, and all of that in the new place. But I don't know when I'll be back to streaming again, because obviously, you know, I'm going to have a ton of furniture to arrange and a ton of boxes to unpack, and there's going to be a lot going on, and I'm not going to get a chance to stop and do a live stream, even if we have the TV hooked up. It may be a few days before you see me again, but don't panic. I will be back. I should be back by next Fallout Friday for sure. If not before then, I've got one more episode I want to play of Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually wrapped up the storyline of the Frozen Wilds in my stream the other day of Horizon Zero Dawn, but at the end of the story, there was this little quest tacked on where you could go hunting some really, really vicious robots, and I want to go do that. So there'll be at least one more Horizon Zero Dawn stream to wrap that up, and I'll continue doing Fallout Fridays. And when I get settled in, I will post an updated schedule on Patreon, patreon.com/JewelSmith, and I'll tweet out about it when I know what I'm doing next week and the weeks following. Nope, YouTube is not letting me see the chat room. So I will join you in just a moment. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Sometimes there's a huge delay between the time I start streaming on PlayStation and the time that YouTube decides that there's a chat room for me to go into. Well, last Fallout Friday, we worked on Grey Garden, which we only recently recovered from being a vassal settlement in Rose's former Raider Empire. We were riding a vertibird, having some technical difficulties with that, but finally managed to hitch a ride on a vertibird. We explored Spectacle Island and picked up the lucky bobblehead. So yes, now I have unlocked Spectacle Island as a settlement site, but I don't think I've got a provisioner going out there yet. No, we've got some people out there. Looks like they're not very happy. Did I send people out there? Maybe I did. Generally, I start with 3, and one will be a provisioner, one will be a gardener, and one will be a guard. So maybe that's what I did. I sent some folks out there. Or maybe I put up a recruitment beacon. I can't remember what I did last time. We're here at Starlight Drive-In at the moment because we were visiting Gage's memorial. I built a memorial for Gage. I had to kill Gage here at Starlight in order to get the settlement back as a regular settlement and not a raider outpost. But I didn't feel good about it. Who's this person?
I'm
and why
new
do
here. Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
why do they keep looking at me? No, not right now.
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
Where do we need to send people? Let's look at that settlement system again. I think I have a recruitment beacon up here. We need to send her to Grey Garden. How about that? Or we can send her to Spectacle Island. We'll move her. Move her out to Spectacle Island. How about... yeah. Sure. Go on out there. What about you? Okay, you're assigned. You're good. Who else doesn't have a job? Looks like we're short a few beds, too. Because of that recruitment beacon bringing in new people, and then we don't have beds for them. Well, what I want to do here is, I've talked about it, is there's Gage. I want to build kind of a little coffin or sarcophagus or something right against the back here and put him under it. So let's move this out of the way. I've got some paraphernalia from all of the different raiders, Nuka World raiders, kind of set up here in tribute to Gage. So that was the operators, the pack, and up there, that would be, what was that other gang? There was another gang that I killed. I ended up allied with the operators and the pack, but you have to pick one to destroy. Disciples, there we go. It says it right there. Disciples. Alright, Gage. Alright, you're gonna go right here. And let's see what we can build in here to kind of cover him up. I don't have much of my size bar left here at Starlight. Structures, concrete, walls. Maybe we can put in something like this. And maybe we can put this over him. No, go down. I like that. There you go. No, I don't want you to jump up where I can't see you. Don't do that. Oh, dang it. Why you gotta be so difficult? Concrete. There you go. Much better. Good job. Alright, is it going to be possible to put this in here? Ooh, it looks like it. Looks like it. didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Alright, well let's move the candles. Let's see what we can do a little bit differently. I'm just kind of messing around with this. These were Gage's weapons when he was running with Rose. And let's move this out of the way. He seemed to be kind of stuck on the floor here. Oh, he's still moving. I'm not dead yet. See here. Help defend visitor center. Nope, I'm not gonna. Oh hey, I can finally get into the chat room. Yay! Hello, Lambo crew. I'm Stella, Barbarian King, and Damien. I see you in the chat. Yeah, moving is a chore. It's a pain in the butt, is what it is. I got half a mind to replace... See, I had originally wanted to do this really cool thing where these came all the way down like steps. But I couldn't get them to sink into the ground further than that. So I'm kind of thinking... maybe I want to take these out and replace them with just a regular concrete staircase. The long version. Oh, but it has railings. Yeah, I don't know if I want railings. Let's see what the scaffolding offers us. The scaffolding has some interesting ramp options. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just stick with this then for now. Alright, Gage. Get your fine behind up here. That's kind of a ridiculous thing to say to a corpse. I know, I'm sorry. But he did have a fine behind. Alright, come on. You stay up there. I know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I thought Gage was decent. I mean, I know he was a raider and whatnot, but... he reminded me a little bit of Jane Cobb in Firefly. Like... he wasn't all bad. I mean, he was surviving. He didn't like drugs and stuff. Drugs are bad, okay? He didn't like chems and alcohol and whatnot. That's something anyway, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can get this in here. That looks really close. Alright, nobody breathe on it. I think this is gonna do it. Alright, now let's see if we can put this here. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, it's not gonna snap. I think we're gonna have to do like this. And maybe use a post or something to move it in there. Herman likes to go with these short posts for maneuverability. Let's try this and see what happens. I'm just kind of messing around with this for the very beginning, for, you know, waiting for folks to show up, get things warmed up here. There we go. Then we're going to head over to Malden Middle School and get that last bobblehead. Alright, I think this is going to be the lid on his sarcophagus right here, y'all. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Put candles right there. Yeah. Now we'll see if he stays there. Or if the next time we come back, his body will like spawn on top of this, probably, and not stay underneath it. Alright, let's put this up here. This huge flaming thing. I know, he should have had a medic look at that. I'm so funny. I don't know why he liked that. I think, if I recall correctly, he just picked it up somewhere. Maybe when we were out at Saugus Ironworks. And he kept using it. So I just, you know, upgraded it for him and renamed it for him. And then he had Vera. Again, Jane Cobb reference from Firefly. That was Jane's very favorite gun. And I don't remember why I gave him this one, but it was a legendary we picked up somewhere. And then he had this 10mm in his inventory. I don't remember how or why, but he would occasionally use this one. And I don't remember why I named it Gage's Comfort. I'm sure it's somewhere back in the archives, the old live streams. But I guess because it gave him comfort when he wasn't using his other weapons, he would fall back on that one. Alright, I like it. I do. That's decent. I'm still not crazy about the two different types of stairs, though, going up to it. You know, it just bothers me. It just does. I'm gonna have to do something about it. If we're gonna do something nice, let's do it upright. That's what I say. I know I went to a lot of trouble to get this all in place. But... oh... Should I change it? Should I leave it? I don't know what my alternatives would be. We were looking at the scaffolding. I wasn't crazy about that. I don't know if I'm crazy about the barn stairs either. I don't like the railings on it. Don't want railings. And that's the problem with the concrete. It has railings too. Don't want railings. But I don't want wood. Wood's not good enough. Wood is not good enough for Gage. Well, maybe if we did do... Nah, don't like it. Don't like it. No railings. I could just do these kind of stairs, metal stairs, but... I don't know. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. He's dead. He doesn't care. If he was alive, he'd think I was fussing over it. A whole lot of nothing. That's what he'd think. He was a no-nonsense kind of guy. Alright, so we're done with this. Barbarian King is saying leave it for now. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing to do. It's what he would want. Alright. Here we are. I don't have any companions with me. We leave Dance back at the gas station. Let's take a look here. Let's go get this bobblehead. Since it's not too far away. It's over here somewhere. Let's walk over though, because we tend to, this tends to be full of mutants and this tends to be full of synths. So we'll just walk over. What quest do I have active that's saying I have a... I think I activated... Yeah, we'll turn that off. No quests. We got nothing we need to do. Get our trusty rusty fish hook. And head out of here. What's my carry weight? I should probably check that. Oh, I'm decent. And I took off my helmet. I don't know if you guys noticed at the very beginning of the stream. I took off the crazy party hat. I've been wearing it ever since we killed High Confessor Tectus. But I think I'm done now. Just a woman and her fishhook. On the lonely road. What's that? Oh, Rotten Landfill. Yeah, we've been there. Isn't there a checkpoint down here? I think there is. Yep. Hey, Bros of Steel. How y'all doing? Wait a minute. This is the Rotten Landfill, isn't it? Yeah, so what's that light over there? Oh, I remember that place. That's where the rad scorpion pops out. I think I came over here with Rose real early in the playthrough. Yeah. This is a cool place. It's unmarked. And it's weird. It's real weird. Like, look, there's skeletons under here with Radaway and radiation. And there's like an on-air sign, and there's a whole bunch of radios.
Nice.
This is that weird kind of stuff that just doesn't mean anything in Fallout. Like, I mean, I kind of took it for granted until I played Horizon Zero Dawn. Because here's the thing, Horizon Zero Dawn is an open world game, right? Which just means, you know, there's a big area and you can go anywhere you want whenever you want. I mean, there's a main story and you can follow that main story, and there's side quests and you can do those. But basically, you know, you can travel wherever you want, walk around, see things, explore, whatever. But the thing with Horizon Zero Dawn is there's nothing like this. Like, you could be wandering all around, exploring, and not find this kind of weird shit. Like, you're gonna find, you know, side quests. You're gonna find towns. You're gonna find, you know, collectibles that are part of collections you can gather or whatever. But just random crazy ass bullshit like they have all over Fallout games and all over the Elder Scrolls games and stuff like this. You don't, there's not much of it. You're not going to find much of it at all. And I was kind of, I realized after a while of playing Horizon Zero Dawn that I missed it. Because I was playing the game as if it was the kind of open world game I was used to playing, where there was a lot to discover, and I took so many episodes just exploring like the first third of the map, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna creep over every nook and cranny and see what there is to see, but there's really not anything to see. Like, the game's really meant to be a linear game, and it doesn't really reward exploration. I know I've talked about this before. Now this is where the rad scorpion pops up, is right in here. Or it did last time I was here. Right, so there's a dude sitting on a chair. There he is! Oh, I still jumped even though I knew it was coming. It still made me jump. Oh, you big bastard. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I love that. That's fun. Oh, look. He's got mutated fern, gumdrops, and a bunch of skulls. Don't know why. No explanation. There's no notes. There's no letters. Nothing tells you why this is going on. Why does he got this mannequin out here? Why does he got this mannequin in here? Why is there a Jangles the Moon Monkey laying face down in the bed? Don't know. All you need to know is it's Fallout. And why are there a bunch of radios up here? And why is this locked gate full of skeletons? And why does he have an on-air sign? And how come we don't have him in our settlement? So many questions. You guys probably couldn't hear the music, could you? Alright, well anyway. We got sidetracked. For a jump scare. Sidetracked by a jump scare. Alright. Let's go. I'm trying to get to the Malden area here. Probably way off track. Let's take a look at the map. Ooh, I saw something moving up ahead. No. If we follow the road, we'll get there. Oh, it's a Brahmin. What's that? Wild gourd. Is it the mysterious provisioner?
Don't much care for good.
It is. It's him.
That place is nothing but trouble.
Remember when we were looking for him a few episodes back? Alright, stay on track, stay on track. We're not going to the cemetery. Can we take a ride in this? Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know it would do that! I mean, I knew they'd blow up if you shot them. I didn't know they'd blow up if you, like, whacked them. Whoa! That doesn't seem like a safe sort of vehicle to have. Could you imagine if every time you like got in a little fender bender in your car, it would just blow up and kill everyone in it? That's crazy. Oh, now that I know it's possible. Oh. Oh, How have I played this game for so long and not known I could do that? That's cool. What's that up there? Is that still the junkyard? No, it's not. What is that? Oh, I hear gunshots. Hey Nemo, how you doing? Nemo says, speaking of weird stuff in Bethesda games, I may have found one you haven't, but I'm not hopeful. Have you? Right, because I've seen everything in Skyrim. Is this one of those have you seen in Skyrim things? I've been asking people for a long time now to come up with something that I haven't seen in a Skyrim game, but I've pretty much seen all there is to see. There's a couple of things I discovered on the internet recently that I have not seen before, and I'm going to check those out next time I get a chance to stream Skyrim. But what have you got for me, Nemo? Okay, it says, have you come across the arguing pirates in Solstheim? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that they're arguing over a location where you can pick up a piece of the Deathbrand armor. At least that's where I've heard them arguing. Maybe you're talking about different arguing pirates, but if you do the Deathbrand quest, where you're picking up pieces of Deathbrand armor that are hidden all over the island, if you're stealthy like, you can sneak up and hear pirates arguing. Oh, somebody's still a ghoul over here. Yeah, you'll hear them arguing about where they're burying the pirate stuff or whatever. What's he fighting over there? I guess I should help him, but I'm kind of just this is fun. I'm just exploring. There's a tractor here. Does the tractor blow up when I hit it? No, it doesn't blow up. Okay, it's not a vehicle that's going to explode. But who's keeping these candles lit? That's the question. Oh, there's a house over here too. Whose house is this? Have we been here before? Is this part of the cemetery? It's not part of the cemetery. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever been here. Oh yeah, there's a cemetery right there. That's where we found Granny's kiss. Rose's baseball bat. Dogmeat found it for me. It said Dogmeat found something and he brought me a baseball bat, and that's when I started using the baseball bat. So yeah, maybe I have been here. Just not during the day, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, I can sleep here. Ooh. All kinds of little beds tucked around different places for if you're playing on survival, I guess. You got lots of places to sleep. Alright, let's go see what this guy is doing. What's he shooting at? Get back to the road. Thought maybe something was painted on there. It's just... okay. Follow the road to Malden. Oh, Nemo says, yep, we'll try again. That's the one, huh? The arguing pirates. Hey, hello. I'm not sure how to say your name. Dax? Deeks? You tell me how to pronounce it. But welcome to the chat room. What position is your gun? Oh, what do you mean? What position is my gun? I'm not using a gun. I'm using a fish hook. The fish catcher. It's from Far Harbor. And I've also got Granny's Kiss, which is my rocket-powered baseball bat. I do have Ladysmith. Nemo named that one. Nemo's in the chat room right now. Ladysmith is a sniper rifle, but I don't use it very often. Usually I use it just to see things from a distance. Not really so much for fighting. And then we have the Magnum TS, named after Ta Suavo, one of my supporters on Patreon. But I usually only use this one when I'm shooting mounted turrets off of walls because I can't reach them with my baseball bat or my fish hook. Oh. Oh my. Are there problems at Covenant? Wait a minute. Do I have a quest to help Covenant? No, it says help defend the visitor center. Well, what the hell is going on at Covenant? All hell's breaking loose at Covenant. What's the matter, my dude? Provisioner. Oh, why are gunners attacking Covenant and I don't know about it? How is this a thing? What the hell? Ted Huntley! Ted! Covenant house key, I'll take it. Map to compound. I'll take that too.
Made it. This time.
What in the hell is going on here? Brian Fitzgerald! Oh no, Brian didn't make it. Covenant house key, Covenant office key. Not that I care. These people in Covenant can all go suck a turd, but... Who's this? Settler. Covenant house key. Holy crud. What happened here? I didn't have any kind of notification, did I? It just says help defend visitor center. That's all it says. That's crazy. Ooh, it says there's only 3 people living here. Well, pretty early on in this, I'm going to take that. I know I've picked up like a million of these now. Pretty early on, she's not going to need that carrot anymore either. In this playthrough, I came to Covenant and I helped the people of Covenant. I kind of like agreed to be in cahoots with them. You know, they got their little secret research facility across the water right over there, where they're torturing people they think are synths. In my first playthrough, I didn't go along with it. I was like, nah, y'all suck, and I killed them all and then turned this into a settlement and piled the bodies up outside here. But this is my second playthrough, and I wanted to do things a little differently than in the first. So I went along with them and, you know, left them all alive and said, sure, you guys do your synth thing. Good luck with that. And, just put them right there. And so they've been living here just fine and dandy. Doing their thing. Oh no! They killed Deezer! We'll never have Deezer's lemonade again. Oh no! We won't be able to make lemon donuts with the Slocum Joe add-on thing, Creation Club thing. Deezer's lemonade's a requirement. What's your deal, lady? Provisioner, she's fine. Oh my gosh. We have a berserker's walking cane. Sure, why not? And a teddy bear and a laser pistol. Sure. Alright, he should despawn eventually. Whoa! Was this gunner just... Did gunners like take over this settlement? Is that a thing? Oh, she's fine. She lived to tell the tale. What happened here? Penny, what happened here?
Hey there.
Some say you Brotherhood types are bad news. But after what you did to the Institute, I'll sell you anything you like.
Okay.
Let me see what you got.
Best deals around.
What happened with the... But Penny, what happened with all the gunners here? What What's going on? Justice. Ooh, what's this? Justice. Chance to stagger on him. I'll buy that. Yeah. What else has she got? Destroyer's helmet. Charisma. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take her legendaries. We'll take him to the Brotherhood of Steel Armory. The hell? The hell, Penny? Look at her. She's all just like, everything's fine. My friends aren't all dead. Isn't she creepy? Creepy as hell, man. Oh, she got a lot of ammo. Is that like, did she pick all that up somewhere? Or does she always sell ammo? I guess I should have paid more attention. Is she still going to sell Deezer's lemonade, maybe? I don't see any in her inventory. She might have it once in a while. Alright, I'll take this. Do I have chems to sell her? I do tend to run with a lot of chems in my pocket. No, I think I dumped some off at the gas station. Oh, I got a lot of donut mix though. Nah, I guess I don't have any chems to sell her. I could sell her this Mirelurk meat. I don't really care about that. Yeah, I'll sell her that too. Don't care. Okay. I guess her shop is still good. Oh, I can take the Deezer's lemonade if I want to right here. Maybe it'll respawn. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I didn't know I could just help myself to your stuff, Penny. Covenant house key. Now, I think I already picked up a bunch of those off you dead friends. This is crazy. Oh, man. Deezer. I'm so bummed about that. Uh-oh. What the hell was he using? A Chinese officer sword. Where did he get that? Alright, Swanson. I think he's the one that asks you all the questions at the beginning when you first come here. He's the one sitting at the desk. And you can come out here. With your friends. Alright. Out here, see. Nemo's saying, Deezer, no! Damn lemonade bandits. No more lemonade. The Commonwealth's gone to pot. Yep. You're right about that, Barbarian King. It's just not going to be the... Oh, look at Dr. Patricia. She's just a pile of ash now. It's not going to be the same without lemonade and Dr. Patricia. Bastards. It's amazing how they're all carrying squirrel on a stick or squirrel bits or whatever, and yet you never see a squirrel anywhere. Right? Uh-oh. Well, they blew up all of our machine turrets. Except for these. These are the ones I placed. Doesn't look like they need to be repaired. That one's still good. Yeah, nobody's farming at the moment. They have no food, 12 water, 3 people. I wonder who the 3 people are. I wonder if they're both provisioners. I mean, I know one of them's Penny, and she's just fine. But I think the other 2 are provisioners. Maybe they weren't here when the action happened. That turret seems to be fine. I didn't get that one. Oh no! Got kind of messed up in here. It sounds like the radio's on. Don't think I can turn it off. Yeah, I can't. It's not letting me scrap the radio or turn it on or off. Let's get. Hey, Penny. She's just gonna wander in here, huh? Test tube. Let's scrap that. Got knocked all to hell. Oh, she's gonna write a little report about what happened? Will I get to read that? Yeah, let's just scrap that. Is this, what does this say? No, I don't want to take the handcuffs. I want to read the note. Is this a note I can read? No, it's not. Sweet roll. This is like the police office here. So you've got a cigar and a sweet roll and coffee and a phone, handcuffs, etc., etc. There's a safe under that bed there. And this was like the little jail lockup in here, I guess. I kind of just left everything as it was. I didn't really do much in this settlement. Not in Rose's world. I just left everybody be, you know? Who else is dead? See what I can see. Well, there's gonna be a whole lot of vacancies here. Oh, there's Jacob. I killed him. That's right. This place got glitched somehow, and the only way to unglitch it, I can't remember exactly what happened. I just remember the only way to unglitch it was for me to kill the mayor, and I did, and nobody seemed to care. Nobody got mad at me or anything. They just carried on like he wasn't there at all. But he's been here. Whoa, I can't pick him up. I was trying to pick him up. It's like he's not even there. I can't... Like earlier in the stream, I was dragging Gage's body around. But here it's like, it's not even letting me pick him up. It's not even acknowledging that he's there. That's crazy. Alright, we'll just leave him there to rot in the corner, I guess. And Penny's fine with that. She's fine. Pull up a chair and sit here with this gunner, Penny. Oh, he had a stim pack. Alright, everything's fine in here. Alright, I guess everyone's dead except Penny. And 2 provisioners is my guess. That was the tire I dragged in. That's a thing I just discovered recently as well, that if you find tires outside the border of the settlement, you can pick them up and take them into the settlement and then scrap them. pretty cool, huh? I'm just gonna scrap that sword, don't care. Let's scrap that too. Well, I guess we're gonna need to send a few people over here. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to transfer. There we go. Wanted to see if they had some bottle caps for me, and they do. Yeah, so they're in the settlement system. It looks like, I think I have a provisioner from Covenant going to Ten Pines, maybe, and from Covenant going to Toffington. Yeah, because there's only 2 people living at Toffington, so I think there's somebody from Covenant. So at least one of those people is Penny and a provisioner. Alright, well, Penny. Penny's a survivor. She's the sole survivor. No, there were the provisioners, but I don't think they were here. Was that Lucas? Oh man, it would have been nice if Lucas was here to help them. Can I put a turret up here? I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Sometimes when you try to put turrets on these stands, they get kind of wacky. No? That one seems to be alright. Where's our Brahmin though? I thought we had a Brahmin. Is the Brahmin dead too? That was stuck. Maybe the Brahmin just ran off because it was scared. Let's see if we can do this. Let's try moving it with the concrete pillar. Oh, it's not close enough. See if we can put it up here. No. I was kind of hoping we could place it. In place there. Nope. I guess not. See if we can put it back here. Just seeing what I can get away with. Probably not, because there's a chem station right there. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, we might be able to do it here. Ah, I see. Problem is... I see the problem. Maybe we have to put it on a wood platform. Like that. I wonder if I can just do this. Just experimenting. Yeah, Yes, no, maybe so. Nope. Alright. Let's try it with the cement. Hey, Farag! How you doing? Do I say your name correctly? Is it Farag? Faraj? You tell me. Oh, Nemo's saying there's the mechanic girl. Yeah, Talia. Yeah, I didn't see her, did I? I didn't find her body. I don't think. But I don't see her anywhere. Yeah, that's true. I still assume there's not much you can do at Covenant. No, there's not. I did quite a bit in my first playthrough, though. I built a lot around the edges and installed a lot of stuff and fiddled with it quite a bit. My Covenant video, ooh, looky there, in my settlement tour series is one of my most popular settlement tour videos. I think a lot of people end up watching it because they want to get ideas for things you can do at Covenant. Let's see what that looks like from the outside. Because it is so limited, you know? Yeah, that doesn't look quite right there, does it? But see, there's like some space behind the wall here. There's actually stuff outside the wall you can scrap if you want to get some size bar. But you can build, like, this is wide enough back here. Oh, speaking of things I could scrap. This is wide enough to put in a, one of those train cars. I think I put a train car back here in my first playthrough Covenant Settlement, or maybe it was right here. So this is wide enough for a train car. Like one up on stilts, even. I think that's what I did. Is this scrappable? No? I think I already scrapped most of this junk that's out here, but there's quite a bit of junk outside the wall. Yeah, that's the doctor. Oh, there's another pistol. Scrap that. And there's gunners. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Talia. Unless she's over here somewhere. Oh no, there's one of her tools. And I think I built a gazebo in the center of town in my first playthrough. That was something else I did. Alright, let's see if we can do this again, but not have it poking through the wall. Don't want to do that, really. Oh, well, maybe that's the only option. Yeah, it looks like that. Oh no, it kind of did it here. getting fiddly. How about back here? Oh, the visitor center successfully defended itself. Well, that's good. So they really didn't need me. Ah, I see. If I want to put it right over that. Okay, hang on. Let's move this back a little bit. I know. I don't know why. I'm being particular, but let's just see if we can. That's what I want to do here, is see if it's possible. Or close to possible. There. It's gonna look like it's on fire all the time, but hey. And it's not poking through the wall. Hey, so it is possible. It is possible to sort of semi-repair these turret spots. Interesting. Okay. It has been established. Let's go ahead and leave. Leave Penny alone here with her grief. She's got her work cut out for her. That's Ted. That's not Talia, so we don't really know what happened to Talia. Maybe she got killed outside somewhere. Well, here's another tire we can pick up. Check in here. Alright, let's continue on to Malden. We're trying to get the last... Oh, the Brahmin came back. But it's out here in the bathtub. Not at the Brahmin trough inside. We're trying to get the last bobblehead. Let's take a look at the map. I keep hitting the touchpad because that's what you have to hit to get to the map in Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn for a while. So I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, okay. Farag says almost fall, but it's okay. I like how you say it. Okay. So, I'm doing my best. Hey, Herman! How you doing? I haven't seen Jessica in the chat room yet. Jessica is the official sponsor of Fallout Fridays. Oh. Alright, we are heading out here. Okay, so follow the road. Usually he joins a little bit later in the afternoon and then re-watches the live streams later. Well, there's a lot of tires here. We could take all these tires in. Why the heck not? We may never know what happened to Talia, Nemo. I wonder if it's possible to pick up anything else. Can I pick up this? Nope, it just makes me get out of my power armor. Same button. Same button to get out of the power armor as to pick things up. Different contexts. Contextual buttons. There's a light here for some reason. A red light. We can move this by kicking it. But can we pick it up? Nope. Not possible. I think I kicked one of these traffic lights all the way into Jamaica Plain once to see if it could be scrapped for something, and it was not scrappable. Just kickable. We've also discovered that if we whack vehicles... Oh, not that one. I guess it doesn't count for that one. They blow up. I mean, I knew if you hit them with bullets or lasers or whatever, they'd blow up, but I didn't know you could just whack them. Seems unnecessarily dangerous. Okay, follow the road this way. Yep. But it would be handy in a fight if we're fighting things and it gets close to a car and I whack the car and it damages the enemy. Of course, I guess I'm damaging myself a little bit too, but it's fine. Little tiny car. These little tiny one-person cars crack me up. Alright, so we're heading toward Malden. Oh no. Oh, I think this is when you investigate the missing gunner mercenary. When you investigate the missing caravan, don't you come out here? Oh, I guess I can't get into that. I'll take it all. What the heck? Remember Honest Dan? You run into him at Covenant and he's looking for a missing caravan. Ooh. I think we can get into this. Yeah. I've been in here before. I think it's full of people.
That's
Yep. Bunch of people hiding out. Trying to hide from the fallout, maybe, in the war. Alright, here we go. There'll be mutants. There will be synths. I've been here before. We had to come here to do the Slocum's Joe Creation Club mini quest. Because the Slocum's Joe headquarters is located here. There it is. Corporate headquarters. I think the middle school is back here, and I guess we never got that far. Never unlocked it as a location. like a little patio out here for people to take a break. Nice.
Movement detected. Curious.
Oh, there they are over there. Alright. I said I don't usually use...
I was in error.
But, there we go. Why the heck not? I didn't want to run over there yet. I'm looking around here. Ooh, there's one of those pie machines. Porta diner. Mmm, looks so yummy. Oh, thanks for the thumbs ups, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying you guys all the time because you know what? That's you're not. The audience is not all guys. I know it's a generic term. People have started using it as a generic term, but it's really not. And I think it gets said way too much in YouTube videos. Oh my gosh. I try not to do that in my introductions. When I start videos, I'll say, you know, hello Wastelanders, or welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn, or, you know, some other thing. Because I am so tired of YouTube videos that start out with, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. As soon as I hear that, I don't know what it is. It just, the minute I hear that, I just change the video. If it's somebody I haven't watched before. If it's someone that I've watched and I want to watch, I'll watch them. But if it's someone I've never watched and they start out with, hey guys, that's just like, okay, yeah, them and like a million other YouTubers say that. Can I get up on the roof? For the intro, you know what I mean? There's the school icon, I think, right there. Can I get up on the roof of the school? What's up here? Oh, I'm stuck behind a pipe. I wondered why I couldn't go anywhere. Is that the middle school right there? Huh, I wonder why I've never unlocked it. Guess I've never come through here. But I mean, I was right there at the Slocum Joe's place. Isn't that the Slocum Joe's? Looks like a Slocum's Joe billboard right there. Anybody else down here? Alright, well, let's head to the middle school. Malden Middle School. Well, there it is. No idea where the bobblehead's gonna be in here. Yes, I gathered them all in my first playthrough. I think it's required for the Platinum Trophy. I seem to remember getting a trophy the first time I collected all of them. So I must have been here at least once before. Ooh, looks like they've got some Vault Tech stuff here. Property of Vault Tech. Oh, Nemo's watching me while also playing? You're working on Sanctuary? Herman was just working on Sanctuary. I don't know if Herman's still here in the chat room, but Carmen did a sanctuary build video. Was repairing all the walls and doors and roofs and stuff. What's this? Sign up at your local vault shelter today. It's never too late. Never too late for what exactly? Oh, the war, of course. Duh. Right. Yeah, it was almost too late for for the sole survivor. Talk about signing up at just the last second. Be vigilant. Communism is coming. Oh. Oh. There's a prison door here. Okay. That might be... That's kind of ominous. That might be where we need to go. Is there a vault underneath this school? Is that the deal here? Oh, I can't take that picture frame? I guess not. Okay. I think, wasn't there... Oh my gosh, where was it located? There's like a housing development somewhere. Oh, where is it? Something Estates, is this it? No. Here it is. West Everett Estates. Yeah. Just down here, just south. Isn't that where you can find like either holotapes or letters or computer terminals or something that talk about there was a dad and he had 2 kids and the wife worked at the hospital? I think she worked at Medford Memorial Hospital, and there was something dodgy going on at the school. The students were told that if there was ever, you know, an emergency, they were going to be put in a vault underneath the school, and the parents told them, no, don't do that. Don't go where you're supposed to go. Come home. And so the kids came home to the dad, but they were separated from their mom. And then there's this whole like drama that plays out here where they tried to survive. They had a fallout shelter, and then they tried to, you know, secure their neighborhood, and they were like betrayed by some friends of his brother or his neighbor or something. It's crazy. There's a whole story involving all of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think there is a vault under this school. And those particular people were savvy enough to know that that was not cool. That there was something weird going on here. They were suspicious. Pack of cigarettes in the locker. Yeah. And a yellow trench coat. Okay. Lots of wrenches here. Lots of wrenches. Kind of weird. Dog tags. My cooking pot. Here's a classroom. Shot glass in the teacher's desk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think there's much else we can do here other than go down. Yeah, that door wouldn't really go anywhere. Oh, that's kind of weird. I think there's like a door on the second floor, but there's not actually a door on the outside. You can't get into the rest of this building, Yeah, okay, I'll take the HUD flower. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get into the rest of the school. Alright, well here we go. Yeah, see look, there's a door there. Oh, maybe it goes into that part of the building that's shut off. That part right there. Okay. Closed off to us. Alright, let's go. We're going down this way. Yeah, alright. Here we go. What are we gonna find? Malden Middle School basement. Dun dun dun. Hey, Anonymous Skin, welcome to the chat room. Oh, Herman is still here. Munching peanut butter sandwich. Oh. Oh, I miss peanut butter toast. I can still eat peanut butter, but I'm not eating wheat. On doctor's orders, I have cut out gluten, and so no peanut butter toast. Yeah, I know there's gluten-free bread, but that's kind of not the point. She wants me to cut out gluten, but also not be substituting other carbs. So, no peanut butter toast. Or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But that's okay. Ooh, what's this? Synths. Why are synths here? It's okay. There's other yummy things to eat. I was kind of already doing a gluten-free low-carb thing anyway because I had stomach issues, digestion issues, and I had already noticed that if I didn't eat wheat, I felt better. And my doctor confirmed it. It was like, yeah, don't eat wheat. Don't do that. Oh, looky here. A skull with a baby bottle in its mouth. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna take this skull. I'm gonna take it because it's a component of some kind of odd raider things you can build. Not that I'm planning to build any raider things anymore, but it's just, you don't find skulls all that often. So I like having them. I like to grab them when I can find them. Yeah, Herman's saying, yep, there's a vault down there. Oh, Anonymous Skin is saying, want to play Fallout New Vegas, never finished it. Well, I highly recommend it. I've only played it through once on my PS3, and I would love to play it again.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I wish they would remaster it so I could play it again.
Is someone present?
Why are there synths in here? My turn. It's been a while since I played through this area. Probably a couple of years since my first playthrough when I came through here. So I don't really remember what's going on in here exactly. Gonna have to explore a little bit. So it looks like there were... Oh, aluminum, I'll take that. Looks like there were gunners here. Because gunners love to take over vaults whenever they can. It seems like that's kind of their thing. And they love to take over overpasses. the elevated freeways. They seem to love that too. Understandably, they're both, you know, good places to hole up. Good places to have bases. Oh, what's down here? There's a teddy. Oh, there's a bunch of teddies. There's 2 teddies in here. 3 teddies. And some blocks. Sometimes the blocks spell things in this game. This says, Gary. Or A.H. Gary. I wonder if Gary is a programmer or something. Or someone that the programmers, level designers knew. Interesting. Oh no, no. Isn't Gary a reference to another vault from another game? Because in Fallout Shelter, I think there's a vault you can explore where everyone in the vault says Gary. Like, they don't actually speak any other words except Gary. Like, kind of like the Smurfs. You know, I'm going to Smurf you and you're Smurf and Smurf. They'll go, Gary, 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 Gary. And I think that's not original to Fallout Shelter, though, because most of the stuff in Fallout Shelter is, like, riffing off of other Fallout games. I haven't played Fallout 3, though, or the first or second Fallouts. So maybe it's a reference to that, but yeah, Gary. Maybe some of you know more than I do about that. You can enlighten me. What's back there, if anything? Can't get back there, okay. Alright, so it looks like the Gunners had this place. The synths came in to take it over. Got it. Some bobby pins. But why would the Institute want it? Alright, let's see if we can read the admissions terminal. This terminal is for the express use of the Vault. Press release. Vault Tech to subsidize enrollment for Malden families in response to growing national concern for the safety of our children in the event of a nuclear attack. Vault Tech officials have cooperated with local government in Malden, Massachusetts, to provide subsidized enrollment fees for any families wishing to sign up for residency in Vault 75. Okay, I guess this is Vault 75. The newly opened vault is attached directly to Malden's elementary school, ensuring a swift evacuation should an attack come during class time. Safeguarding the future has always been our priority, said a Vault Tech spokesperson. That's such bullshit. The opening of Vault 75 gives us all extra peace of mind knowing that the children of Malden will be safe, even if the worst comes to pass. Enrollment policy. Enrollment guidelines. Vault Tech has authorized special discounts and subsidies for qualifying families. This special offer can only be extended to families meeting the following requirements. 1 or more enrolled family members are children under the age of 15. Enrolled children attend public school within the township of Malden, Mass. The enrolled group includes no more than 2 adults per qualifying child. Please note that Vault 75 also permits the individual enrollment of children for families which cannot afford to also enroll a parent or guardian. So you could enroll your kids even if you couldn't afford to be enrolled? Special admission protocols. Upon activation of Vault 75, all residents must be subjected to standard admission protocols, details of which can be found in the Vault Tech Personnel Handbook. Once residents have verified and sanitized, children under the age of 17 are to be taken to the atrium area. There they will meet with the overseer, who will provide orientation information specific to the children. All other residents are to be taken to the holding area to await their briefing from the head of security. I don't like this. Admission records. Oh, look. There's 2 kids, David and Michael Turnquist, ages 6 and 12, who are not available. I think those are the 2 kids I was talking about. The 2 kids from the housing estates. You can actually hear their voices. There's like a holotape or something that you can find and listen to them talking. Oh, wow. Okay. So how do we get into this vault? I don't know if I've seen a door. Did I miss it? I mean, I know we came in through the big door. We came in here. There's a security office. Oh, here we go, here we go. Elevator. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. Let's go.
Engaging hostile landfill. Lower level attacking enemy.
Oh, let me catch up with the chat room for just a second. Oh, started Vault 75, huh? Okay. Nemo is scrapping Sanctuary and starting over. Nice. Anonymous is saying, in front of you, the big door. You were looking right at it and I was missing it. Herman says, what? Synths? Should be gunners. Yeah, it sounds like the gunners are fighting synths. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I've already destroyed the Institute? Maybe if you come here before destroying the Institute, it's just gunners? I don't know. Oh, okay, Herman's saying Gary is from Fallout 3. Okay. Hey, Naughty Peon! How are you? Right, Herman. I remember that now. There's a mini game inside this vault, like a shooting gallery kind of thing. Yes. Like a timed shooting gallery, sort of. With pop-up targets or something. Alright. Moving on. Getting ready. Guess I'll just let them fight each other and I'll...
A regrettable occurrence.
Oh, hey there. He's got a Vault Tech lunchbox with a souvenir cup, a burnt Grognak comic. Oh my gosh, and a little alien, toy alien. And he's wearing eyeglasses. I think these are kids though, right? Everybody living in this vault was like a teenager, right? Or young kids. Aw, guy died there. Reading Grognak comics. What was he drinking? Oh, he was drinking beer. Hang on. Hang on.
Movement detected.
Did this turn into the Lord of the Flies or something down here? Yeah, come at me, Synth. I want to explore the whole thing.
The
I want to see.
sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Oh, I don't want to miss a thing. I'm just clomping around down here. And they don't even care. He made a very juicy noise for being a mechanical person when I whacked him. Alright. Like I said, don't want to miss anything. Oh, there's a wheelchair. Because I want to figure out what the story is of this place. Or rediscover the story of this place, because like I said, I'm sure I've been here before. I just don't remember much, because it's been a few years. Oh. Is that the gunner we heard when we came in? Postman hat. Well, if you want a postman outfit, there was a postman uniform right there. We'll take that. Now we have the full set. Sequin dress. Trifold flag, lounder loungewear, bobby pin, greaser jacket. Was this all the kids' luggage and they were told they had to leave it behind or something? Oh, hello? Are you dead? Are you moving? Hello? Can I open this?
Gotta find the card.
Find lab access card. Okay. Can do. Hello? Yeah, hi there. Oh, we already went in there. Okay, this is the atrium where they brought all the young students. Separated them from their families.
That's why you don't screw with the gunners.
Oh, and there's a floating can of water. Lots of little nooks and crannies around here. Let's go from over here. What's that thing? Hot rudder t-shirt. Okay, I'll take it. This has got to be the kids' luggage. Okay, I don't see him, but I had heard him a few minutes ago. I don't know what I'm being so cautious about. It's not like I gotta worry too much. I'm just...
Let's rock.
What? You want to rock and roll? Come on down.
Good dad.
Oh, who's talking to me? Oh, you're up there. Can I get in here? Okay, admin access card. Hang on, I think I've got some rads on me. Let's see about getting rid of them. Right away. And we'll eat some refreshing rad scorpion meat, sure. And a sweet roll. These are low-level gunners. One hit takes them out. It's not even a hit with Granny's kiss. Hello? Who's shooting at me? Oh, hi there. Oh, he had a power fist.
I kill you for free.
Did he pick up an institute? He did. He picked up an institute rifle he was using. Oh, ball is spinning. Oh, I have a bloody hook. That's pretty cool. Ooh, baseball bat. My favorite. Well, Rose's favorite. Okay, let's search. Alright, so we have to find a lab card and an admin card. Ooh, dirty water. We can use that to make reactor coolant. And why is this person handcuffed to a pipe? Okay. I don't like what I'm finding in here. This is pretty crazy. I want to find out what happened. Not cool. It's definitely got a very Lord of the Flies feel here. Maybe that's the Vault-Tec experiment. They wanted to see what the kids would do without parental guidance. Is that what they wanted to do? Oh, a teddy. And a bar soap. Nice toilets, though. Burnt fashion magazine. Baseball in the urinal. Oh no! Naughty Peon is doing good, but quit job recently. I will be a broadcast YouTuber. I think we're all broadcast YouTubers unless we have really popular channels making lots of money. Is this where we just were? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, lockers. Somebody was stuffed in a locker, looks like, and died in there. Yeah, this went really, really wrong here, didn't it? Oh boy. Well, I'm not quite done. Oh, a Vault-Tec lab coat. Not quite done searching this whole place. Do we want to go this way? Ooh, chem box. Okay, what's going on over here? Light bulb. Light bulb. Okay, this is the lab, right?
Have to find the card.
Gotta find the access card. Maybe this guy's got it.
Hostile sensor reading. Attacking enemy.
Stim pack. He had a stim pack. So this was somebody in a lab coat with a stim pack. Didn't make it.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Come on. Open the door. Open the door.
No life signs
I don't know if I'm ready to go that far yet. I want to finish looking around up here in the atrium. Okay, so we've got that option. Let's see what other options we have. See what else is going on from the atrium. We can go up. Oh. Hello there. There's a hand in a box. Okay.
Let's rock!
Excuse me? Well, I'm not done looking around the atrium yet. I like to be thorough. Those stairs probably go up to the next level, right? That's fine. This looks like it's gunner crap. Here. Aw, a little puppy picture frame. Well, I don't know. Maybe this was here from the kids who lived in the vault? I don't know. Don't know. I want to get the whole story, so I'm going through here very carefully. Probably still missing things, but comfy pillows. Oh, and now I'm carrying too much. That'll be fine. I have the strong back perk. Oh, cigarettes. Alright. Come this way. Looks like we have a playground. Oh, there's a dude up there.
Get some!
No, I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna get any. You're gonna get whacked in the face is what you're gonna get.
God, I hope there's a...
Yeah. You hope there's a bounty on me, uh-huh.
No use.
Okay.
Not without the card.
Can't get in this way either. There's another door. He doesn't happen to have it, does he? No, he doesn't. Alright, I'll drop some junk. Well, they have bases. They have bases on a little pitcher's mound. And a seesaw and a jungle gym. A baseball glove? Yeah. Alright, let's drop some junk we don't need. We don't need the soft shell, whatever. I'll leave the baseball here. Don't need that. We'll just leave it right here. That's fine. Alright. Got a swing set. So what, they've got the kids down here playing with the power generators or something? That seems like a strange place to put a playground. And toy cars, huh? Okay. Alright, I think this is where we came in, so okay. Let's go up to the next level. See what we see up there. Ooh, like a little dining room? Or is this a classroom? Alright, the dining room I think was downstairs. This looks more like a classroom. Lots of chairs. Ooh, a terminal. Let's take a look. Uptopland Heroes. There was once a little girl named Sue and a little boy named Roy. Sue and Roy grew up in a very special place called Vault 75. They learned and trained and played there. How they trained! Sue and Roy were both growing up big and strong when one day Sue and Roy were asked to visit the Overseer. "What's wrong, Overseer?" asked Sue. "Why are you crying, Overseer?" said Roy. "It's just awful," cried the Overseer, wiping a tear from her eye. "Have you children ever heard of Uptopland?" Sue and Roy blinked and shook their heads. "What's that, Overseer?" they asked. "Oh, it's a terrible place," began the Overseer, and she told the children about Uptopland. She told them about the people living there and how they weren't safe or strong like the children of Vault 75. Monsters attacked them and evil bandits stole their food, and it was no place for little children to grow up. "No, not at all. Those poor people," exclaimed Sue. "Why does nobody help them?" wondered Roy. "That's just it, children," the Overseer told them. "They need somebody big and strong to protect them." "Who will help them?" Sue and Roy asked. "One day, children, you will," said the Overseer. "That's why you must do your best at classes and training every day, so you can grow up big and strong and go make Uptopland a happy and safe place for the poor people who live there." Sue and Roy smiled at that and ran off to their lessons, eager to help. Okay. Today's lessons. K8, no file found. Today's lesson T12s. No file found. Today's no file found or file stored in wrong context. Okay. For your Overseer, study hard. For America. Don't you mean Uptopland? I don't know why I'm bothering to pick the lock on this toolbox.
Sweet.
Sure, whatever. What's in turpentine? Let's take a look at it. I can't remember what the, No. What do we get out of turpentine? Steel and antiseptic. Oh, okay, there's antiseptic in that. Alright. I think that you could use that to make stim packs, right? Oh, mentats. How did they get mentats in here? Did the gunners bring those in, or did they have mentats back before the war? They must have had them, because there were some... All the scientists seem to be using them in Fallout New Vegas. Nope, this is where we can't get in.
Card.
Right. No, it's not there. Okay. Well... where we came up. Did we already search in here? No, we did not. I don't remember this room. Looks like some kids were living in here. I see lots of toys. Does this say Gary again? Yes, it does. Gary. Oh, somebody's hiding beans under the bed. Another one that says Gary. Oh, shotgun shells, I'll take them. Okay. I think we already came in here. No, I don't think... Okay, no we haven't. Kitty cat. More beds for the kids. Lots of hairbrushes in here. Alright. I think we've searched this area. We're gonna have to go down that one place we haven't been yet. Over here. Wasn't it over here somewhere? Nope, this is the dining room. Oh wait, what's in here? Oh, there's a Salisbury steak in the oven. I didn't catch that before. I know, I get all turned around in these vaults. This was it, wasn't it? We went this way? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Couldn't get in there.
Movement detected.
Yes.
Is someone present?
Yeah, hi, how you doing?
Critical failure. Systems offline.
Alright, I didn't want to rush through here. I wanted to look around a little bit. See what's in here. Vault Tech boxes. Somebody's dead. Another bathroom. Cigarette butt in the urinal. Okay. Ooh, a medical lab. Looks like. The broken terminal. Okay, so we don't know what's going on in here. Ooh. These look like treadmills. For their training, I guess? That's supposed to be like a stopwatch. I know it's a pocket watch, but I guess the idea is they're being timed. Alright, these are decontamination arches. Maybe this is where they did the decontamination of the kids that they mentioned in that terminal entry we read. Whoa. Okay, I don't think that was on purpose. I think that just kind of accidentally ended up that way. She ended up wedged between the two lockers. Another Vault Tech lab coat. We're all in this together. Must. US. Win. Okay. Looks like I have a quest marker. I do have... Is this quest activated? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's telling me where to find... yeah. Oh, way out here. Both cards are gonna be out here. Alright. We're getting there. Hey, JP, how are ya? And hello, Koala Walla Walla. Welcome to the chat room. That's true. Herman is saying loads of schools have men tats. That's right. There were some of the other high schools. Other schools in the game, they had men tats for performance or whatever, to improve student performance or something. Right. Ooh, weapons. Hunting rifle. Compensated armor piercing 10mm. 10mm. Okay, those are nice. Those are nice. I don't really need them. But okay, I'll take them. Oh, this is the shooting gallery, right? Sorry, I'm just exploring. Seeing what's back here.
Got it.
Alright, don't really care about the cooking pan, but I'll grab the other stuff. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of remember this. There's the lab access card. And this guy has the lab access card. We don't have the admin access card though, right? That looks like it's somewhere else. Yeah, and there's all these little things here. I assume those are like little hologram projectors for the shooting gallery. Right? Huh. Okay. Combat Simulation Terminal. Let's take a look. High scores. Alright, so the best score is 25.32. Restart course, I guess? Combat Simulation initiating. Alright, I guess I have to, get a ballistic weapon, don't I? What am I gonna try? 10mm?
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Ah. Am I missing somebody? I don't know where I'm supposed to stand to do this shooting gallery. Was that it? Whoa. Oh, I guess I have to go through here? Ah, okay. That's how that works. Rose, 52 seconds. Okay, I sucked. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try a different weapon though. Let's try the Magnum TS.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Now let's see what I got. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. 31.86 seconds. Do I get anything special if I get the fastest time? Let's do it one more time.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
I bet spray and pray would work really well in here. Hey, I improved it a little bit. 2641. Yeah, spray and pray would work really well in here, wouldn't it? I still listening. Where are we at? Went to pick up kids from club. We are in Malden Middle School, which is actually on top of Vault 75. So we are down inside Vault 75 right now. Hey, Plasman! How's Jewel today? Doing alright, hanging in there. I'm in the middle of moving. So, probably not going to be streaming for the next several days. I mean, even after we get moved in over the weekend and we have internet and the TV's hooked up and all that stuff, you know, there's still going to be a lot to do. There's going to be... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's a dead attendant, teacher, somebody. I mean, you know, there's going to be a lot of boxes to unpack and stuff to do, so, you know, I may not get back to doing a regular schedule for a little while. But I hope to be back at least by next Fallout Friday. Oh, I kicked him into the water there. Just trying to get a good, interesting shot here. This is a very interesting location. billboard. Oh, I see. I mean, I want to be able... I'm going to do one more Horizon Zero Dawn live stream. I want to maybe do another Gems of War live stream. Just one. Just to show you guys what I've been up to since April 1st with that game. I'm really having a fun time with it. I'm not streaming it. It's not really the kind of game you would stream too much of. But it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to do another stream of that. I want to do a live stream of Skyrim. Just one. Because there's a couple of things that I've discovered recently that I may have never seen before in Skyrim, and I want to go see if I can find them and experience those in the game. So there's going to be several kind of like single episode things happening over the next week or two. I want to get back into doing some Try It Tuesdays. What Remains of Edith Finch is free this month for PlayStation Plus members, and I've been wanting to play that game for a while, so I have that game that I want to play, and of course doing Fallout Fridays. It's probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the month, but like I said, I may not be streaming every day. Like I used to stream every day except Saturdays, but you know, I'm busy unpacking boxes and getting things, you know, furniture moved around and bedrooms set up and, you know, etc., etc. So you know, it would just be hard for me to say, hey, yeah, I don't want to help my kids, you know, unpack their rooms, or I don't want to, you know, I don't want to unpack the kitchen stuff and or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go stream. You know, I don't think that's going to happen. So it just depends on how much we can get done and get settled in. But like I said, I definitely plan to be back for the next Fallout Friday. Okay, Stella, you have never been here? Or you have been here? Can't tell. You got a little typo there. I couldn't tell if you meant you have been here or you haven't. Herman's talking about reading the Overseer's terminal. If you don't, it will not end the mission. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Stella's been here once. Okay. Yeah, I've only ever been here once before in my first playthrough. And that was a couple of years ago, so I don't really remember much about this place or what's going on here. But alright, so we did some shooting gallery stuff. But what else? And we have the admin cards now, right? I don't think we have the admin card. I think we have the lab card. Let's take a look at what we need to do next. It's telling me to go down here somewhere. I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we have to go back out of here. Up to the next level, maybe. And get in here. There we go.
Hey.
Whoa. Oh, that killed him too. Knocked him over anyway. Whoa, that was disgusting. Alright, well now we're in here. That's the admin access card reader. I don't think we've got that yet, do we? I think we gotta get the admin card in here. Ooh, power relay coil. I'll take that. Some decent junk. Oh, there's the Overseer's office, and this is screening. Oh, this is where we came in and we couldn't get in here before. So if we wanted to get back out again, we could leave. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try to find the admin card. Get in there. And then get the heck out of here. Anything over here? Let's go up here. This is probably where we're gonna get the admin card, right? Oh, there's a gunner. There's a dead Vault Tech person. There's a skull and a stim pack. And some duct tape. Nice. Okay.
Who?
Hey.
What?
It's me. How you doing? Whoa. What blew up in there?
Come on!
What did I step on something? Oh, maybe he chucked a Molotov cocktail at me. Or maybe she did. Oh, there's something back there. Guess we'll have to go deal with that in a minute. Hang on. Ooh, we have his noggin. Whee! Oh, I didn't go over the... Oh, there it went. Chuck it over the side. Alright, so this is the way we came in. So what's down here? Bunch of bedrooms. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. I don't think I looked up. Maybe it's one-way glass, but they're watching. They're watching the kids in the next level down. Researchers Terminal. Test protocol aerobic aptitude. This station exists to measure and increase aerobic activity and cardiovascular health of test subjects. As the treadmill operator adjusts incline and speed to reach and sustain target rate in the subject. Once target rate has been sustained for 60 seconds, gradually increase to rest until peak heart rate has been reached or exceeded. Heart rate guide. All subjects. Age, target, optimum, max, minimum, target, optimum, maximum, I guess, something based on age. Does that seem a little high to you? I don't know. Alright, side effect guidelines. Unacceptable. Cease test if risk arises. Cardiac arrest, death. Acceptable. Muscle strain, nausea, vomiting, loss of consciousness. Oof. Researcher's notes. Nina. Nina won't believe it. I'm actually on the research team. We always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world. They said I'd do more good here, and I couldn't be happier. I wish there was some way she could know I'm still here, still able to watch her. She'll graduate in 2 years. Maybe they'll put her on the research team, too, if her scores are high enough. Whoa, so this is a little bit like Little Lamplight. I'm not too familiar with Little Lamplight, but from what I understand, like once you hit like 16, you have to leave. It's only for children. Only in this case, the adults are the researchers who are watching the children, but the children either get sent to work on the research teams and stuff, or they get sent outside. Interesting. Ah, to be young. It's only been a few months since graduation, and already I feel so much more mature than the kids I'm monitoring every day. Rowett and James both still talk about taking over the vault like they think nobody's listening. Robbie and Becca still sneak off to huff propellant. We see that too. They'll never make it into the research team like I did. I'm just glad I can still keep an eye on Nina. She's not doing too great on her scores, though. She was never much of an academic like me. Her physical scores are among the best in the group, though. I'm sure she'll graduate to be a good team for up top. I just hope I can see her before she goes up top. Passing notes. Supervisor Bissell lost some papers from his clipboard this morning. He was pretty anxious about it. He'd spent most of the morning searching for them, then pulled me aside to get me looking for them while he went to meet with the overseer. He really doesn't want anyone to know they went missing. Turns out they got sucked into a vent. I could hear the pages flapping in there. There's no way I can get them unless I were to go downstairs, but I saw Rowett fish them out of the vent down there first. I'm going to tell Bissell I couldn't find them. Oh, the ones who wanted to rise up in the vault and cause a rebellion just found proof. Is that what happened? The range is really getting run down. I've asked the overseer whether we can have some supplies brought in to help refurbish it, but was told we should work with what we've got. Then she reminded me it wasn't even my station. I didn't think it would be a big deal to have her ask some of the up-top graduates to bring supplies, but I guess they're really busy. And there's always some risk involved with her going outside. Maybe she'll ask at next year's graduation when she takes the new graduates through the surface door. Maybe they're not taking them outside. Maybe they're killing them? Oh my gosh. Maybe they're only hanging on to the smart ones for the research team, but then where do they get more kids from? Okay, I'm getting all turned around. Hang on. Okay, so I came in up here. That terminal is broken. I killed those folks. I came down here. Alright. God, there's so much down here. It's like a labyrinth. Alright, so that's the terminal I just read. These are rooms where they're watching people. Alright. I guess these are the rooms where the researchers are living? Or they were. Now the gunners had taken over. Vault-Tec lab coat. Comfy pillows. Aluminum can. Monkey, what are you doing up there? Behind the pillow fort. I'm just gonna leave Monkey up there. Alright, let's come down here. What's in here? Oh, a toy truck in here, huh? So did that kid find his research notes and realize that it was all a big experiment? And then they turned against Vault-Tec? Is that what happened here? Okay. I just want to make sure I've covered all this ground. Alright, I came in. Let's go down here. Let's see what's down here. Dang, they're watching them. Oh, that's... yeah, I remember that room. We got cameras down here.
What?
So there's a camera right there. Oh, hi there, dude.
Last mistake!
No, I don't think so. He should have been shooting me instead of trying to talk my ear off. He'd have been a lot better off. Alright, so what's back here? Alright, another dead researcher. Can I have that wonder glue? Yes. Oh, nothing in that terminal. Oh, and somebody dead back here. Oh, there's the shooting gallery. Okay. What's back here? God, this place is huge. There's so much going on back here. Alright, here's another terminal. Assistance terminal. Lab assistant clearance only. Registered assistant AM James S. Registered assistant PM Rowett L. Oh. I thought James and Rowett were the ones that wanted to overthrow the vault or something. Testing schedule. Okay. Testing guidelines. Private? If your name is not Rowett or James, then butt out. Hi, James. I was able to mess up the scheduling program. The system won't expect us to test anyone after lunch for a few days. If you're right about the overseer having helpers, I don't think anyone's noticed. Anyway, this will give us some time to get things ready without prying eyes. You can leave me messages on this terminal too if you need. Should be pretty secure now. We can start smuggling ammo in here. Nobody should find out if we're pinching a bullet or two at a time from the range. Still need to figure out a good fuse, but it'll take us a while to get enough gunpowder smuggled in from the range before that matters. Ah, see, they were going to overthrow the vault. Resistance. What do you think we're up against anyway? Worst case, all the superiors we've ever seen graduate. That's not comforting. I really doubt it though. I'm almost positive they've just got geeks up there, maybe even just robots. Depending on the robots, I might take the up top grads. Haha, yeah, I'm not worried though. There can be as many of them as there are of us. There can't be as many of them as there are of us. And they're basically training us to be able to overpower them. We won't know until we know, I guess. And I guess we're going to know real soon. Ones and K's? James, have you thought about what we should do with the little kids? If we hit the door during nap, they should be safe, I think he means. Or she, whoever. Oh, they're addressing James. Okay. We should still make sure everyone pushes forward as much as possible. I hope that'll work. We should probably have a few stay behind just to keep an eye on them. Good idea. We can trust Alma, right? Why don't you talk to her during her testing appointment tomorrow? She's in. Okay. So there was like an uprising in the vault. Did I read everything? Yeah, I did. Ah, so I was right. He found the notes and realized they were being watched. What's back here? Anything? Must have been a lot of Vault Tech researchers in here. Awful lot of beds. I don't want to sleep. I want to take the pillow. There we go. Alright, I think we looked around at everything that was down here. We gotta go this way to get the admin card. Yeah, I think we do. This Okay, I must have it. I think he's got the quest marker over his head, yeah. Admin access, okay. Oh, and there's the bobblehead. That's what we came here for, was the bobblehead. Just looking around. Making sure I didn't miss anything else. But there it is! Oh, the science bobblehead.
Nice.
That's it. That's the last one that Rose needed to complete her entire collection. This is pretty cool, though. This is a very elaborate story going on here. Reminds me of the sorts of stories that we would find in Fallout New Vegas. Alright, so now we need to get back to the admin area. Where was that? Oh, where the heck did we come in? We came in over here. Right, I think. Yep. Here we go. Ooh, did I loot these already? No, I did not. I know, I'm breathing hard. Gotta drop some junk. Probably don't need all these laser pistols. There we go. Okay. Let's find out what's awaiting us in the Overseer's office. Explore the admin area. Okay.
What?
Ooh, he had a ripper. Didn't even get a chance to use it on me. A lot of battered clipboards and cigarettes in all these filing cabinets. Blood pack, huh? Alright, yep, there's a terminal here. Let's read it. Chief Scientist Terminal. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Chief Scientist eyes only. Prime directive. Here we go. Welcome to Vault 75 as outlined in your confidential briefing packet. Vault 75 is part of a top-secret military program. You have been selected for your professional credentials, experience, and commitment to the improvement of the human genome. It is of the utmost importance that you follow the protocols herein. The mission of Vault 75, above all, is the refinement of human genetics. Your scientific staff will operate according to the research schedule set forth by Schlett, Braun, and Lambe. Lamb? You will be working with an overseer with a background as a military officer. Your overseer will be responsible for training and maintaining the subject population you will be working with. It is important that you and your overseer maintain a healthy working relationship. Okay, experimental abstract. Vault 75 represents an unprecedented opportunity to test our hypothesis that the human genome can be improved at a rapid rate through the combination of selective breeding, hormonal treatments, genetic modification, and an accelerated generational cycle. The experimental objectives of Vault 75 are detailed in the handbooks which have been provided to you already. This experiment is intended to be carried out over multiple generations. As such, there may be an unanticipated research opportunities that present themselves. Such diversions from provisional protocol are permitted at the discretion of the chief scientist. Okay. I don't think they made it through one generation, though. Staff replenishment. Because Vault 75 represents a long-term experiment in a closed environment, it will become important to replenish staff periodically. This shall be done by selective recruitment of outgoing subjects. We anticipate a certain percentage of resident population to exhibit high intellect scores, but insufficient physical capabilities to be qualified for genomic harvesting. These subjects may be, at overseer and chief scientist discretion, offered the opportunity to join staff. Those who refuse should be disposed of in the same manner as unqualified outgoing subjects. See, disposed of. Please note that all internally recruited staff should be kept strictly separate from general population for at least 15 years to prevent members of the general population recognizing former residents among the staff. Only the most trusted and capable staff members should be admitted to the genomics laboratory. Genomics? It is the responsibility of the chief scientist to very carefully choose these staff members and ensure they are sufficiently trained for their roles. Genetic harvesting protocol. Outgoing subjects aged 18 years with aggregate scoring of superior or excellent across key physical, mental, social traits must be escorted to the genomics laboratory. Processing should be done on an individual basis and with great care. Remember that successful subjects will likely be capable of overpowering staff. Reiterate to the subject that a brief round of vaccinations is necessary and avoid arousing any suspicions otherwise. Each subject should have a file for processing which indicates which specific organic material needs to be preserved for future testing. Be sure that these directions are strictly adhered to and that specimens are stored quickly. So they're harvesting these kids? Like their organs and stuff? Or just their DNA? And, I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe they'll explain more in the next section. Genomics reports. Showing records for most recent graduation. Reports prepared by Chief Scientist Gibson. Genome donors. Overall harvest was exceptional this year. Lots of superior ratings in the physical categories. Many of our vital organ initiatives are paying dividends. Pain thresholds have been a mostly solved problem for years now, and we're finally getting past issues like cardiac arrest under heavy duress. The genetic material we're gaining this year should help the next generation meet goals we thought were still a decade or more off. Some concerns about aggression levels. We've had a few cases of psychological breakdowns due to stress over the years, but incidence was much higher in this group. Going to recommend we synthesize some new tranquilizers just to stock up. Food supply remains best delivery method for general population, but should be concerned about future with science staff too. Recruitment. Only needed one recruit to scientific staff this year, with Washington joining the genetics team to help me out up here. Subject's physical scores were very low, and he has consistently shown good problem solving and critical thinking. Overseer has concerns about his attachment to some of the younger members of the population. I'm not too worried. His psychological profile shows that he's very suggestible. We'll keep him on the observation deck long enough for those he had personal relationship with to graduate out of the population. That gives us some time to acclimate him to the experimental protocols without conflict. We just need to keep him in the dark until then. Disposed. We had very low disposal overhead thanks to the excellent harvest ratio this year, just 74% of the overall graduating class. Incinerations will be done within the week. Good first task for Washington before we begin the real work. Yeesh. 74% is what they disposed of? The graduating class? Well, where are they getting new people from, though? If they started with the basic population of students from the school, and they're harvesting the ones that are good enough, are they, like, making people in test tubes? But then they would have to reintroduce them to the population as babies? I don't really understand what's going on there. Or is this, like, I can understand why the Institute would want to get in here, though, because this seems to be along their lines of work. Maybe the Institute wanted to get in here. That's why the synths are here, to get this research. Or maybe they came in here to try to get genetic material. Like they took Sean. Archive corrupt. Please refer to hard copies, manual re-entry recommended. Okay, I think that's everything on that terminal. Oof. Alright, on we go. Oh, Herman's saying... Oh, sorry, there's somebody here. Sorry, Herman. Herman was saying, with the science bobblehead, you now have 5 tries to hack a computer. Along with intelligence on level 10, it's not hard to hack a computer. Yeah, I don't think I've had any problems hacking a computer since I got the master hacking perk. Alright. Oh, there's a little safe there. Master safe, no less. Ooh, lucky me.
Yes.
Well, that's a pretty decent haul. Alright, so, yeah, I know there's a terminal there. Overseer's terminal. Let's take a look around. What if we got? Some wine. I think we can put this away. Vault 75 construction survey. Ooh, little map here. A teddy bear. Oh, what's back here? Hang on. Let me look around, though. Handcuffs. Okay. So there's another atrium. Okay, this goes back out to the atrium then, huh? Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can get into this door here and see what's behind. It's probably a storage cabinet or something. Not terribly exciting.
Nice.
Oh, it's a bathroom. Very nice bathroom. With the old post. Way of the future newspaper hanging up there instead of a towel. Is that what you're supposed to put there? Is your newspaper to read while you're on the toilet, not a hand towel? Have I been using my towel racks all wrong all this time? Alright, we have a Grognak the Barbarian.
Nice.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. Alright. Oh, there's a safe down there. Oh, unlock master safe. Alright, let's try it.
That's
Woo.
it.
That's sweet. I don't need the snub-nosed 44, I'm good. Alright, so I guess this is the Overseer's. The Overseer's got a bigger bathroom than they do a bedroom here. Priorities, I guess. right. Alright, let's read the terminal. And see what we find out about this place. Completed. Explore admin area. Operations Protocol Manual. Completed. Vault 75. Alright, that's it then. Oh, Herman was saying, great job. There's a magazine in the Overseer's sleeping room. Alright, we got it. Thank you. Nemo. Nemo saying, wait, Washington, is this a reference to Fallout 3? I don't know. I mean, it's also a last name. I think they were referring to the person's last name, referring to them by their last name. The student that was promoted, that we were reading his terminal and he was in love with the girl that was still downstairs. Hey, Dark Arrow! How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, resident admittance. Personnel officers are responsible for admitting residents and obeying standard protocol for sanitation and scans. Research staff is to assist as needed, but otherwise remain in their wing. Adults age 17 and older will be isolated and disposed of by the head of security. Ooh, disposed of. That doesn't sound good. Children under the age of 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium area. Oh, I think this is the same thing that we read before. Or maybe? Or is it a little bit different? As overseer, you are responsible... Okay, it's addressed to the overseer. You are responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots and their sleeping facilities. Research protocols will not begin until the second week of containment. It is recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. Family policy. Vault 75 has been built within the township of Malden, and all families with children aged 5 to 16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should maximize the number of residents able to report for admittance in a crisis event. In the event that it becomes necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulkhead area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the atrium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. Please refer to Vault Tech's child care consolation protocols if guidance is needed. Oof. God, I hate Vault Tech. Staff duties. Personnel and security staff have been assigned to Vault 75 and provided with standard instructions as found in your operations manual. Research personnel are to remain in their designated wing and isolated from making physical contact with residents except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from the Vault population at overseer discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. Overseer directives. Residents aged 18 and older must be removed from the general population annually. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. Reintegration? So are they being cloned? Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff at overseer discretion. All other residents to be removed must be culled. Ooh. Oh, that's awful. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. Ah, there you go. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements. So they are growing new people. But what do they do with them between baby and 6 years old? So I guess they're harvesting from the population and then doing their eugenics thing and rebreeding in vitro, and then having robots raise the children or something. Or they were planning to, but I guess it didn't work out that way. I didn't find it didn't seem like there was any part of this facility that had like beds for babies or anything in it. I don't know. Vault 75 is to remain sealed until an all-clear order is issued by Vault Tech. Annual turnover protocol. Beginning 1 year after initial containment, children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. This will be done annually on a date specified by the overseer and chief scientist. It is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived of and performed by overseer staff, with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from the general population, subjects with aggregate ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Subjects with excellent and superior intellect ratings, but not aggregate, will be offered positions as overseer of research staff, per discretion of the overseer and chief scientist. All other subjects should be disposed of as outlined in the confidential operations packet. So not even giving them a chance to go outside and survive. That's terrible. Alright, Overseer's log. New researcher. Worried about the new recruit in science. He's supposed to be on simple observation duties and closely monitored until the subjects he knows in population have been processed. I know we've done this many, many times before, but something about this one feels wrong. Not sure I should have let myself be talked into it. Nursery capacity issues. Ah, here we go. They're talking about the nursery. I was wondering about that. We're having a capacity problem in the nursery. We are full as we can be in IVFS, in vitro fertilization maybe? But introducing more residents to the population is going to be problematic. I'd prefer to wait until the next turnover. We'll have to discuss with Chief Scientist. Fire in archives. Damn it all, some kind of wiring issue caused a fire in the archive. We lost some hardware that I'm told will be difficult to repair, if not impossible. Science lost a lot of the historical research data, though I'm told we can get some junior staff started transcribing hard copies. Some of the locks failed once the fire got bad. Worrying, but turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearly got in and stopped the blaze. Science staff nearby got in and stopped the blaze quickly. If the locks hadn't failed, then myself or one of the senior scientists would have had to manually open the doors. Okay. Vault 75 status unknown. Please address below. Genome preservation online. Research error, no callback in something days. Generator array. Resident vacancy 100%. Oof. Yeah, genome preservation. I wonder if that's why the synths came down here. Maybe they were looking for genetic material, but there was a fire and it was all destroyed. Because it said fire in the archive. Maybe that's what they were referring to as the genetic archive. Remote door control. Oh, okay. Now we'll leave the door open. And safe control. Well, I already picked those locks. So there we go. Alright, now we know the whole entire horrible truth of Vault 75 here. Yeesh. I don't like it. Not one bit. What do you guys think of this? This has definitely been a very detailed, interesting storyline, especially when you consider the parallel or kind of interconnected storylines with the family that's down in that housing project. Well, housing project, you know what I mean? Like they're still building it. Estates, housing estates, or whatever it is. I can't remember the name of it. Weston Estates or whatever it is, south of here. I won't be able to see it on the map, I don't think. Let's take a look. Can I see the outdoor map from inside? Yes, I can. Okay, again, West Everett Estates. There we go. That family that was down here, the two kids that didn't show up for the vault, but went home instead. Well, it's still being built, so it was under construction. I don't think it was finished. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different housing complex. Ooh, what's this? Overseer's safe key. Oh, I could have just grabbed the key. I guess I didn't see it because I had my light on. It wasn't glowing in the dark. I have it, but I don't need it. Alright, I guess we're out of here. That's that, right? Back to the atrium. Reactor? Oh, right. I think this is where we were before, where the playground is. And I said, why would they put the kids' playground stuff in the same place as their reactors? Alright. We're out of here. This horrible place. This is why when they added the Vault-Tec addition to this game and you could build your own vault, I never did. Because Vault-Tec is evil. And I didn't want to build a vault. I was like, heck no, screw that. Screw Vault-Tec. Oh, somebody in a wheelchair? Were they not allowed into the vault? That's terrible. That's like hinting at what you're gonna find inside the vault. This whole genome project thing. Ugh. We're out of there. I'm glad to be out of there. I don't like it. Yeah, Barbarian Kings is such nice people. Yeah. They're horrible. Yeah, Nemo's saying reminds me of the election stuff in New Vegas Vault with the robots. Yeah, I can't remember all the different vaults in New Vegas. It's been so many years since I played. But yeah, it seemed like there were lots of vaults in New Vegas and each one had its own bizarre story that you could uncover by reading the terminals and exploring and stuff. It was really cool. Oof. Out of there, back into the light of day. Yes, please. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's take this bobblehead back to Red Rocket and drop it off. And drop off, we'll unload all the garbage that's weighing me down. Nemo says there's a fan theory. What if Vault-Tec knew about the bombs coming and were really Chinese spies? Nah, I don't know if I go for that one, but I do think that Vault-Tec... I thought there was something in Fallout New Vegas in... Oh, what was the DLC where you go out to the place? It was called the Big MT... and you found all the scientists that were out there. I thought that one of them or something out there, I seem to remember mentioning that, like, I got the impression that Vault-Tec orchestrated the nuclear war on purpose. Like, they built all the vaults because they wanted to do their experiments, and they made the nuclear war happen somehow. Like, I don't know how you would make a nuclear war, but you know what I mean? Like, they instigated it because they wanted an excuse for people to go into their vaults and be part of these experiments. That was the impression I got. I don't remember exactly what gave me that idea. I don't necessarily think it was a Chinese thing. I mean, I know that the Chinese communists are supposed to be the enemies of the U.S. in this Fallout universe, but I don't think it was even that. I think it was more like it was sort of Vault-Tec versus everyone. It's kind of like how in Skyrim it's like people are like, well, it's Stormcloaks versus Imperials, but the real enemy are the Aldmeri Dominion. I think that's kind of like that here. Like, it's the U.S. versus China, but the real enemy is Vault-Tec. That's my take on it anyway. I think Vault-Tec's just an entity unto itself. I don't think they were necessarily working for China. Alright, let's pop out of our power armor. And let's go store some stuff. Ooh, antifreeze. And lots of comfy pillows. Man, I picked up a lot of junk, didn't I? Let's see if we can make any reactor coolant. Nope, still can't. Ah, we picked up an antifreeze bottle or two, but we don't have enough. We need 3. Bummer. Alright, let's store the Slocum's Joe stuff. This is all stuff that can be used for the Slocum Joe's donuts. Just in case I want to make some. I think that's everything there. Alright. Let's store the other junk here. Let's see. I don't need that bone saw. Oh, I should have stored the Brahmin milk. No. Put that away. No. Stop touching everything. Put that away. There you go. Alright, there we go. Even though it should be refrigerated, but... Ooh, got a lot of purified water. One reason why I store a lot of this stuff separately from my workshop is, one, the settlers will eat it if it's in the workshop. I didn't realize that until this second playthrough, but they will eat things you store in the workshop. 2 is I want to store them separately so that they're not eaten, and so I can use them to, I don't know, if I'm working on a settlement and I want to make it look like it's lived in, I want to put some things around, or in a shop or something like that. I want to have stuff to kind of stage it. If I need something, I can come back here and I know where to find it. I know that I've got food stored, or whatever it is that I might want, like donut stuff stored over there, or Nuka-Cola stuff stored out there, or like I store meat in here, and that's for the traps, because I have contraptions and Wasteland Workshop and stuff. I can't remember. I think it's Wasteland Workshop adds the traps where you can catch things. So yeah, I know. I think I put some meat. in my workshop too, but there we go. But some of this meat you need for the bait in your traps, so I store it there in case I need it. And also sometimes you need it to do the little stuffed heads on the walls. So I know where it is if I need it. Alright, let's put the last... Oh, there's 2 bobbleheads we haven't put on here. Okay. What were the last 2 bobbleheads we got? I know we just got the intelligence bobblehead. What was the one we got last time? I guess I didn't put that one on here. Oh, the luck one. That's the one we got out at Spectacle Island. There it is. Alright, and then the next one shows science. Science was the one we just picked up. Science bobblehead. Right. There we go. That's it. That's the whole lot of them. Got the whole bunch of them. And there I am. Even though you can't really see my face. Go that way. Rose? For real. There you go. I wonder why her face is so... There's a light right there. Jeez, Peace Louise. I'm gonna move this light. I just cannot navigate third person. I'm really bad at it. I know, it looks even darker than before. There's a light right above her. And we can't see her face. Jeez, Peace Louise. Alright, let's put this back.
The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. Think this? For everyone else too.
Let's see if that's a little bit better.
How about
Nope, still not.
the next song is Mighty Man, but twice in the title, not further modifying it.
It's a little better. Oh, okay, Nemo's saying it was the Lonesome Road DLC. No, I don't think it was, though. I thought Lonesome Road was the one where you, I thought Lonesome Road was the one where you had to travel through the nuclear holocaust area and talk to the guy that had the nuclear codes or whatever, and you could launch nukes at the Legion or at NCR. I thought that was Lonesome Road. I'm just trying to get a picture of Rose with the damn bobbleheads. Is that too much to ask? I guess it is.
This unit is ready to
And now my
serve.
robot is in here bugging me. Yeah, no, get out of here.
Huh. Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
Photobomber. There we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, Nemo's saying it's Old World Blues. Yes, 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 yes. The one with the brains in the jars. Yes. The Robo-Brain scientists. Yes. Joshua. Barbarian King says Joshua. Is that the name of the guy that was out there on the Lonesome Road? I never understood that DLC. The other ones made perfect sense to me. I got it. It was cool. They seemed to fit into the game, you know, or be their own little storyline or whatever. It was fine. Lonesome Road one, I did not understand that one. And it didn't really work for me because it seemed like it was really geared up to, like, force you to pick a side of NCR or the Legion. But I was doing the Independent Vegas ending, or I was planning to do the Independent Vegas ending. So I didn't want to pick one or the other, but the storyline seemed designed to, like, imply that I don't remember, it was so long ago that I played, but I just seem to remember that it felt like I was sort of being forced to pick one of those two sides, or being told that I was on one of those two sides or something weird. I don't know. I never really understood it. Maybe if you guys understood it, you can explain it to me. I never got it. And I read everything. I read all the little things you could find and tried to understand what was going on, but it just didn't make any sense to me. Alright, bobbleheads complete. We are done with that. I think I've got a bunch of weapons I'm carrying around, and armor, and...
Yeah, for me today.
Hey, Dance. How you doing there, sweetie? Alright, let's store some stuff in here. I should hang on to a laser pistol or two in case I go to a settlement and they need them. Settlers, to me it seems like the settlers like having lasers. If I give them other options, they don't seem as interested in the other weapons, but I don't know, unless it's like a plasma sniper rifle or something, sometimes they like those, but I should take this back and take it out to the Brotherhood of Steel Armory. Uh-oh. It's getting a bit laggy here. It's being weird. There we go. No, I want to sort by value. There we go. See if there was any... That's a pretty nice Gauss rifle. I should take that. Just making sure I didn't miss any legendaries. I've been putting legendaries out at the armory. I don't think I'm missing any legendaries. Oh, well, the acid soaker, but you can't display the acid soaker. It won't go on a display board or whatever, so we'll just leave that one. Let me take a laser rifle. Okay, so let's store this stuff. Guess we can store the High Confessor's helm. And the Vault Tech lab coats. The trench coats.
Sorting through your gear and dropping anything you don't need.
No, I'm fine, Dance. I'm fine. Thank you for the suggestion,
This
though.
unit.
I don't know. Maybe I'll put the High Confessor's hat in here somewhere. Aw, what happened to my stuff? I thought I had like a little mini... Oh no, look at my stuff fell through the world. Oh man, I get so mad when that happens.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all.
Come on.
This is Johnny Mercer.
Did I lose my little baby horse?
If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common.
I thought I had a little horse that sat here. A little teeny tiny horse. Oh, there he is over there. Why is he there? How'd he get all the way over there? Dance, are you messing around with my stuff? Oh, I know where I should put it. I should put it in the Rogues Gallery. Up here. With all my vanquished enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Oh, not the weapons, the apparel. I don't know if we took High Confessor Tectus's robes, though, or just his hat. I don't know if I have his robes. We'll just put his hat on him for now. Store it in here. Move him up here. There we go. He should go right there. Why are you not cooperating? There we go. Just messing around. Just messing around. Alright, any other apparel? Oh, I've got a pirate hat. I know, I'm carrying around a bunch of junk. Let's store...
Soldier.
Hey, Dance. Where shall we store comfy pillows? Right there. There we go. Now let's drop that little tiny horse. And I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I should have paid more attention. Oh well, I guess we'll see it when we see it. We're gonna be here a while. There it was. Oh, that was fast. Okay, good. It was just in the bees. Buttercup toy. This is where I had it. There we go. All right. Let's see if my armor needs repairing. I have been I've been running around whacking various vehicles and having them explode in my face. So, probably need to fix this armor. Alright, all better now. Hey Ron, how you doing?
Time to suit up.
Oh, Nemo says it's bedtime. Alright, good night, Nemo. Thanks for being here. I just realized what time it was. It is 6 o'clock. It's probably time for me to go as well. I need to go have dinner with my family. Let's run down to the armory and drop off all this stuff that I'm carrying here at the Boston airport. We'll hop over there. There's supposed to be 2 people living at the airport. I thought I had sent one over there to be the donut seller. But it looks like there's only one. The second person never showed up. I may have to try again. Where did we have a recruitment beacon set up? Starlight? I think we did. I think we had a few extra people at Starlight. Nope, Herman, are you going to bed too? Good night. Yeah, it's much later in Europe than it is here. Alright, let's go in here.
Yes?
Yeah. We've got one person living here who's usually on guard duty. There he is. I guess I never sent a second person out here, or they never made it. But that's where I was going to assign them. Alright, let's make a donut fryer so I can get this cooking oil out of my inventory. There we go. Cooking oil removed. I've been carrying that around. All right. Yeah, I'm carrying too much and cannot run. All right, let's transfer. I think I found... Nope. I thought I found... Oh, this Gauss rifle. It's not a legendary, but we can put it there. What the heck? The walking cane there. Yeah, with the other walking cane. Alright, and then I have Justice, which is a ballistic weapon. Maybe it needs to go over here. That thumping that you hear is Liberty Prime out there tromping around. Justice. There we go. That I just bought recently from Penny out at Covenant. Alright, I guess I'll store the rest here for now. Yeah, we still have a lot to display. Oh, that's the one that's legendary. Alright, we'll put that on the wall. Let's see here. There it goes. Gauss rifles. Very nice. Oh, and I have the destroyer's helmet. Let's take a look at that. It looks like combat armor, doesn't it? I guess we can bring it over here and put it on the combat armor mannequin. don't think we have anything else. Okay. That's it. Alright. Let's go grab somebody and send them over here. And hopefully they'll make it this time. Yeah, let's go to Starlight. Grab someone and send them over to be working the donut shop. Seems like a good place to have a donut shop. An enterprising civilian could probably make a lot of caps from the Brotherhood of Steel being stationed there. And anybody that passes through the area. Seems like the perfect place to put a donut shop. So let's go to Starlight and find an enterprising civilian. Of course, it could be the Brotherhood of Steel themselves setting up a franchise so they can make some money. Right? You think the Brotherhood would operate a donut shop? Would you like to have a donut shop, sir? No, I think I want to move him somewhere else. Where do I want to move him? Where else do we need people? Spectacle Island? Does he look like a person who'd like to be on an island? So many places I can send people. I can't remember where I need people. Should have looked at my map first. Let's see. Yeah, let's send him out to Spectacle Island. Sure. Alright, and then let's find someone else here. We've already got a donut shop right there. Who else do we have out here that doesn't have a bed? Let's bring him in. See who needs a job. A jobbity job. You've got a job. You. Yeah, all these folks. All these fine people. Food. 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 Anybody else? On guard duty, yeah. Here, you look like you want to do a donut shop. Let's move you. Why don't you go to the Boston airport? Make some caps off the Brotherhood of Steel. There we go. Maxed out food production there. Alright. Now we should have someone going to the donut shop. I hope they make it. Let's go back down there and we'll wait for them to show up. Now I need to find somebody at the castle and send them to Spectacle Island or vice versa. Yeah, let's go to Spectacle Island and send a provisioner. So they can be linked up to the rest of the settlement system. such as it is. I think the problem with the provisioner that goes between... I usually send them between the castle and Spectacle Island. But the problem is that the island is an island. So the provisioner has to go through the water. And so sometimes your settlement is not connected. It can be kind of a bummer. I don't know where everyone is on the island. Guess we'll have to build a bell. Ooh, they got nothing. Yeah, but 5 people out here. Alright, let's hook them up. Could be under resources. Miscellaneous. Let's get a bell. Let's ring it. Bring everyone in. Let's get this guy out of here. Can I pick him up or is he stuck? He seems to be stuck. Okay. His leg seems to be stuck in that wall piece that I can't scrap. Alright, 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 I see how you are. Now we also need defense, but I don't know if I can build anything. I gotta get the provisioner so I can have access to all of the materials so I can build things. But it's going to take a while, I think, because I rang the bell and everyone's probably not over here. They're all over the island and they're going to have to wander over. Hello? Anyone? Come on. They're gonna mosey. They're gonna mosey real slow like across the island. Maybe they're busy fighting mirelurks on the other side of the island. seeing a human being. I don't believe it. It says there's 5 people here. I don't believe it. And there's a sleeping bag right there, even though it says there's no beds. Oh, now it says beds 1. I guess it was not accessible before. I thought I had moved these folks into the ocean. Maybe I hadn't. Alright, they can stay there for now. Seriously, not seeing a soul. They're probably all over by the bell now, waiting for me. Look, this is how you go fast, you guys. 5 people who are living out here. You jog and you get there. Maybe I've sent them out here, but they haven't actually arrived yet because it's, you know, across the water. Maybe they're swimming. Blasted stump. We got rid of that. Alright, well. Guess we're not doing that today. We'll go back to the airport. It still says Boston Airport 1. This game. Hello, Dragon. Welcome to the chat room. Just trying to get my settlements sorted. But they're not cooperating. I have had some really strange glitches today with the settlements. Like Covenant. I didn't have a quest in my quest list on my Pip-Boy that said help defend Covenant. But then when I went to Covenant, they were being attacked by gunners and everyone was dead except for Penny. Well, Penny and possibly 2 of my provisioners who weren't there at the time. But it was very strange. Alright, well, we'll come in here. I don't think this other person I sent here has shown up yet. Oh, it says 2 people now. So maybe they have. Where would they be? Are they in here? Hello? The guy who's assigned to guard duty. I don't see the other resident yet. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a stream. This is gonna be my last stream from this location where I live right now. My next stream will be from my new place. So I need to get going, I need to get some things packed, I gotta have dinner with my family. And get on with my day and my weekend. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Move in. Hope you guys had a good time. Oh, there I go saying guys again. I was just saying earlier. Women watch this as well. I need to come up with a way of saying something other than guys. Thank you everyone for being here. How about that? And you know how YouTube works. If you're enjoying yourselves, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, ring the bell, even though some of you have reported it doesn't work. You can follow me on Twitter, just look for Jewelsmith, just like my YouTube channel. And also check out patreon.com/Jewelsmith. My schedule is posted over there, as well as updates when I'm doing giveaways and what I'll be live streaming and when and all that sort of thing can be found over there. Bye Ron, thanks for being here. Bye Barbarian King. Live long and prosper. Herman, hi Stella, Nemo, everyone. I think some of you have already left for the night. But thanks for stopping in, and thanks as always to Just Like Biking for sponsoring Fallout Fridays. I didn't see Just Like in the chat room tonight, but if he's watching this on the playback, we thank you. Take care of yourselves until next time.